It's good to say though. Most women are borderline psychopathic in nature. It's scientifically proven. But really, if you wondering, you know, when the real her is going to reappear, you going through some tough times and like, where is the person that I used to? That is the real her. Most women have at least at least two personalities. There's the public because 99.99% of women are very conscious of, pathologically, you know, self-conscious about, appearance, how they are projecting themselves appearance wise, how they are being perceived, more importantly, I think, how they are being perceived. You know what I'm saying? So the person that she is socially out, out and about, is a lot of times not going to be who she is in real life. That's why some of y'all are in relationships where y'all go out, in a social setting, and she's mingling with other people, and and she's the social butterfly. And I mean, she's just, and you sitting back like, like, who the hell is that person? I, I like that person, but that's not who you go home with, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like the exorcist when you get to the so it's by nature women are master manipulators. You know what I'm saying? And it's a genetic trait. They have to be. I understand that. Survival mechanism. They have to be, and they are ruthless. They are ruthless. You know. So she is going to, see, I think most men underestimate the ambition that women have. Women want to dominate shit. They want power, just like men do. That's why they gravitate to men with power, because by proxy, and they are more ruthless with power and authority than any man, I believe. If women rule the world, man, they think men are brutal by nature. Shit. So, the person that she projects herself to be in a public setting, that's why a lot of y'all you fell for the woo woo, you know. She reeled you in, and they'll play out the persona just long enough to get you, you know what I'm saying? And then they're going to pop out and show you. So you add the narcissism, and that, women are, by nature, that is it. And you stir that together. You got a sociopath. Yeah, you know. Your wife, your baby mama, as if you ain't noticed. But she got everybody else food, don't she? But at the end of the day, women want control. They want to dominate. And they always have, you know. It's just the power construct being what it is, you know. And nowadays, but they will that dominance, yeah, in any form possible. That's why a lot of you dudes are going through hell, you know. You understand exactly what I'm talking about. So they want control, they want power, you know. And I think most women by nature are more ambitious, you know, than the average man. Like I said, by nature. They don't have the luxury, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, at one moment she can be somebody, you know, you actually love this person. And then in the next moment, you know, you want to hire a hitman. 216 Skano, you already know.